Tell you what, I am going to go ahead and get started here, just kind of see where I left off. I don't know, it looks like I'm in for kind of a bad time here. Oh, yeah, nice. Of all the places I could have dropped a quick save, it had to be right there. Oh yeah, absolutely. Nice try there, Cacodemon. There we go. Okay, now we're back on track, maybe. Probably not for long, but you know, hey, I will take the momentary respite while I can. So let's see what we got going on here. Not a lot, actually. Apparently we did a good job of thinning things down earlier. Oh, and really, it crapped out on me right at the exit. How nice. Well, I don't see a switch there, unless that's what that is. It is highly possible. I guess I better do a sweep of the area, make sure I've got all the ammo that I can pick up and all that good stuff, because I don't want to leave anything behind. Like the medikit. Yeah, that's nice. More health is always nice, especially when I lost all of it like a complete idiot. Plus, I've got a message from RSCNyx here. How nice. He may or may not be joining us today. I don't know. I got a little bit of time today. Probably go through about 2 or 3 levels, maybe. Not much, but you know, it'll make a nice dent in the game. It's not looking like I left too much in the way of extra ammo here. I wonder how the hell you get up there. Let me check my handy-dandy map. Right, so it's got to be down there somewhere. Nice. My deductive reasoning is still excellent, I see. I don't know. Excellent. It's not too choppy or anything like that, RSCNyx. Awesome. I can dig it. I updated OBS. I had another update. I think that's what screwed it up last time. Although I don't know why it did that to my audio, but you know, it's technical mumbo jumbo. I'm not exactly apt on all that stuff. But regardless, it seems to be working fine for now, so I will take what I can get. Oh yeah. Gotta find a way to get that BFG. There's the secret. Let me get back there real quick. I don't know, it's weird, and you would think that it wouldn't like just butt in too, you know, right in the middle of shit, but how the hell do you get that to lower? So I hear monsters. There's evil around here somewhere. One monster to be exact. How nice. Sounds like he's around here too. I'm not going to waste a lot of time on this, but I feel like, I don't know, I really want that BFG. Basically just so I can get a little bit more cell ammo. How the hell do you get over there? Damn you, Doom, and your secrets. Wait a minute. Okay, those are both lit. I've got this weird, sneaky suspicion like this has something to do with it. Holy shit, it's open. Well, fuck. Okay, well, mystery solved. Look at that. God damn. Sherlock Holmes has nothing on me, yo. Halloween music in the background? Oh, that's probably just, that's Doom 64 setting the mood. How the hell did I get that to lower now? You know, I do shit in the game and I don't even know how I did it. Well, that's obviously not it. I guess when all else fails, try shooting it. There we go. Yeah, fuck you, game. I got your number, buddy. Well, that solves that little mystery. However, oh wow, that did a number on our cell ammo there too. That's nice. That still begs the question, where the fuck is that monster at? Also, I've only got one secret out of 3. That's... By the way, RSCNyx, do you want in the call, man? I mean, it's... Didn't even think to ask, but yeah, hell. Get some company here and we can Sherlock Holmes this thing up together, yo. Teamwork. My mind, she's boggled, yo. You son of a bitch. Motherfucker made me jump. He come out of nowhere. What the fuck is that shit, man? Really? God damn it. I gotta go replenish my health again. Son of a bitch. Scared the shit out of me. Let me get you in the call. What's up, buddy?
Lost something through.
Of all things to throw at me, you know, and this damn thing made me almost crawl out of my skin there, too. He just popped out of nowhere.
Happy Halloween! Here in Doom 64.
Absolutely. Even though it's only, you know, January 10th, that doesn't matter. Happy Halloween regardless. Every day is Halloween with Doom 64.
I mean, if you can celebrate Christmas in, what is it, July, you can celebrate Halloween in January. Why not?
Exactly. Plus, I mean, you know, in July, it's wintertime in the southern hemisphere, so there is that. You know, you could work that into it somehow, sure.
Oh, yeah.
That makes no sense at all, does it? Oh, well. Fuck it. It's Let's Stream Doom 64, y'all.
Nothing makes sense. What a surprise.
Where nothing makes sense except for narrow corridors and random lost souls. Oh, yeah.
Not really so much random, they're just everywhere.
True.
The staple enemy of Doom, I guess. I thought it was the Caca-Demon, but I guess it's Lost Souls.
Well, you know, they upgraded in this game. Oh, that... okay. It just opens up a teleport, never mind. Alright, well, I'm glad we solved that little mystery of the game. Or the level, I should say.
What is the point of that switch? Why can't you just go on the teleport?
I don't know.
It's right there.
They wanted it to look fancy, okay? And, oh great, dark entries.
Oh, did you say dark?
I did. Very. This bodes well, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing absolutely nothing.
You and me both.
You know, I feel lied to. This is actually kind of bright. It's brighter than the last level, even.
Yeah, it is. Oh, nice. I'm spawning shit by clicking on the faces here. That's awesome. Oh, of course. Naturally!
I'm waiting to see what happened to you here.
Oh, you'll see. It's typical Doom, I guess.
Yeah, lost souls in a dark narrow corridor.
Well, what?
What a surprise.
Oh, that's bullshit, dude.
Hang on. What?
What triggered that?
Awesome. Are you playing I Want to Be the Guy all of a sudden? What the hell was that?
I don't know. That's...
Wow.
I don't know what the hell spawned that trap. That... Was it because I walked into the room or something? What the hell?
There must have been a floor panel or something that activated that.
I seriously don't know. Great. Here they come again.
Try stepping out of there again and see what happens.
Yeah, that has to be what it is. As soon as you leave that room, I think it starts spawning all that shit. Really?
So they're trying to force you into that room so you're surrounded by a bunch of things firing projectiles and lost souls.
Essentially, I think, yes. Well, that was handy.
There's not. What are those skeleton guys? They're not in this game, are they?
The Revenants, right?
Revenants, yeah.
No, those were one of the enemies that they had to take out. So I guess you could look at it that way. Sure, they just replaced the Revenants with some bullshit like that. Why not? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a homing missile, and only Revenants could fire those, from what I could remember.
Yeah, those were homing in on me, weren't they? Nice game.
Not enough that you have projectiles coming out of nowhere from all directions. Let's make them homing just in case.
Just to add that extra level of fuckery.
The player may dodge them. Let's just make sure they don't.
Exactly. Because what fun is dodging?
Yeah. Dodging in Doom.
Also, I like this room here, you know. I heard the Arachnotrons spawn, but you can't see them because they're tucked away in that dark little cubbyhole there.
You know, I was actually kind of disappointed the last time you streamed this. Like, the last couple levels were pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I noticed
I'm happy we're back to this.
Yeah, well, it was a good run, okay? I mean, let's be real. It was a nice break from the like crusher traps and other weird stuff going on here.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen a crusher trap in a pretty long time.
Now that you mention it, well, of course, now that you mention it, it's probably going to happen, but, you know, still.
Oh, yeah.
When was
That's kind of what I'm hoping.
Well, when was the last crusher trap?
I don't know. I want to say, like, level 4-ish? It was a really long time ago.
Oh, nice. Hey, look, I'm doing, like, puzzles and stuff.
Define the word puzzle to me here. I just see you hitting switches at random.
That's basically... Oh, great. That's basically what I did. But okay, the game got me back for solving its puzzle. You'll see here in just a minute.
Okay. I can't even make a joke about it anymore. It always happens.
Of course, this is... Jesus. Also, Twilight Zone, man. What's up, buddy?
This kind of feels like the Twilight Zone of the Doom world.
It really does, doesn't it? Well, I guess there's probably other items in those other pillars, but it's not going to give me a chance to get them, so fuck you to that puzzle. Oh, yeah.
Where do you go from here?
I don't know, but I just started that homing trap again, so let me run around in circles for... Let me run around in circles for half an hour.
That's great. It doesn't just activate once, it activates over and over again.
Yeah,
it was so thrilling the first time around.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was nice the first go around, but the second time, I mean, we're talking like solid gold Game of the Year material right there. Christ.
Oh, there you go. And I can't see a thing except that telephone.
Oh, don't worry. You're just missing like an imp ambush and everything, so it's all good. Oh wait, let me correct myself. An imp and arachnotron ambush. There we go, see. Gotta get technical with it,
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If you're wrong about Doom, all the Doom fans will come into your stream and yell at you for not knowing everything about Doom.
Fucking up the Doom canon. My god, there is no greater sin. 7? Fuck that. There's 8, yo. You just got an input.
Yeah.
You just got
Got it right.
You gotta input the Bible code to unlock the 8th sin, which is fucking up the Doom canon. That makes sense, doesn't it? Sure.
Sure. I'll go with it. I do think there are people who get really mad if you're wrong about things involving Doom.
Well, there's people that get really mad if you're wrong about just about any kind of canon. Let's be real, yo.
Oh, yeah. Getting mad over video games.
Hey, Biscuits, what's happening?
There's actually, I got angry about video games today, but that was because someone said Cave Story was the worst game, or crappiest game ever made. Have you played Cave Story?
I have, actually, a long, long time ago. It's not a bad game. I mean, especially when you consider what it is, too, you know? indie.
It's
and,
like,
yeah, one person basically did the whole fucking thing, right?
yeah, it took them like a lot of years in order to get that game finished.
Yeah. Oh
Um,
my god.
isn't it one of the first indie games ever made too?
I think so. Yeah. I don't know. The first indie
What
game.
is this bullshit? What
Oh.
is this bullshit room you're currently in?
I don't know. I'm just trying to run around and get some infighting going on, which actually seems to be working fairly well.
Yeah, I think this is how you're supposed to be doing this room. I don't see how you would do it otherwise. Sorry to interrupt you. You can continue on. I was just kind of baffled with what was going on.
Oh, no worries, dog. You're fine. I'm just making circles, yo. But I think the first indie game that I heard about, right back on track here, was Another World.
Another World. I don't remember that one off the top of my head.
Eric Chahi did this. Oh my god, I'm about to die too. But Eric Chahi, basically, one man showed it. It was one of the first games to actually like showcase like rotoscoping and all that, you know.
Oh, Another World. Oh, I know what game you're talking about now. Okay.
In fact, yeah, it was ported to the Super Nintendo as, I think, Out of This World.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey, guess what?
That was. What's that?
We get to do this whole level over again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was a dumbass.
The first time around.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was a dumbass and I didn't save, you know, so hey. I had that one coming, absolutely, sure, why not?
You're not saves coming it up like Bell Gears?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to actually do this shit legit, believe that or not.
Legit gameplay footage.
Yeah, no shit.
As if such a thing exists.
Okay, deal with the bullshit trap here in the opening room.
Seriously, this opening trap is pretty horrible.
Yeah, that's kind of
not something I would expect.
That's one of those things that requires you to fucking... It's one of those ones that requires you to die, you know, in order to actually... Because you're not going to know this shit's going on the first time through. And the thing of it is, your natural instinct, if it spawns, you're going to run back into the starting room. Oh shit, my spawn's again. But, you're going to run back into the starting room, and there's a trap in there that activates too, so...
Yeah, like it... Going by my previous Doom knowledge, I would have done the same thing, because a thing you do in Doom a lot is try to funnel enemies in a narrow line towards you.
Yeah.
So then you don't get surrounded, torn to bits.
Exactly.
So it's kind of playing on your previous knowledge of the Doom games, and it knows you'll do that first thing, so you're just going to die.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really dumb.
It is, it really is. But I mean, and the thing of it is too, is in the original game, if I don't think it had like this quick save option, I think you could just save at the end of every level. So pretty much if you restart, there was like an option to restart without, you know, like loading a game. You start without all your weapons and shit. So you're back to the pistol and the fist.
That's how it was in the older Doom games as well, but you could save. They were on PC,
Yeah.
unless you played the SNES version for some weird reason. I don't know why you could do that, to be honest.
Well, you never know. I mean, it's Super Doom.
Super Doom! 2 times the Doom! 2 times the pixelated graphics!
Oh hell yeah! With that snazzy, you know, SNES orchestra basically working for it.
To be fair, like I think the SNES port is one of the better ports because it did have, I think, all of the levels, and it had a really good soundtrack too.
Yeah.
Like it emulated the music pretty well. Compared to the 32X version, which was god awful and only had 15 levels, no episodes.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I mean, most of it was. I mean, I think I showed you a Desert Strike, like last month or something, right? The little helicopter game.
Yeah.
And you know, it had it come out on the Genesis first, and then the let's see, then it was the Super Nintendo. I think the Amiga actually was it the Amiga? One of them had like a really souped up port, but then it was released on like the 3DO or some shit. And I mean, Wow. Oh, shit.
I know you showed me the Atari Lynx version. I didn't see the 3DO version, though. I have to look that up.
Yeah.
I can't see how the 3DO version could be that bad, in all honesty.
It may have been the 3DO version that was actually the superior one, because it had like a lot of upgrades. There was one of them that had a lot of upgrades done to it. But then there was one that I showed you that was just like god-awful.
I want to say it's the Amiga version, then. I know the Atari Lynx version was pretty abysmal, but I can see the Amiga version maybe being a bit weird.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking about it, the Doom port to the 3DO was really bad too. Like, it had a really small window and a really, really choppy frame rate. I want to say like 15 frames a second.
Wow.
On the 3DO version.
Come on, man. You're not pro Doom player if you can't play that, you know?
Yeah, I love running it at like 1/4 the frame rate it should be at.
Well, you know, look, it's not Doom if you're not... Fluid frame rate? What is that? Come on, you gotta be looking at something and press a button and then it's like teleport, basically. That's the
teleport like the demons in Doom.
Exactly. That is the only way to fight on their level, yo.
I don't think I'd really want to fight on their level anymore.
That's
they
a
can
mess.
Keep the teleportation.
That's a mess, isn't it?
Yeah. It's too much of a mess for me to handle. Well, you're almost back to where you were, at least.
Almost, yeah. I'm making headway. Kind of.
Now that you know how to level plays, just save before this incoming clusterfuck them.
No, believe me, I intend to. I mean, there's being fair, and then there's just being stupid, you know. And as George Bush said, you know, it's fool me once, like shame on me or something, and then fool me twice, and I'm not going to get fooled again or some shit like that.
That's the abridged version of it.
Actually, I think that's what he said, like legitimately. Verbatim, pretty much, yes. I don't know. There's so many Bush-isms that it's hard to keep track.
I think it's very hard to keep track of anything that man says. Or at least understand it.
I would agree with that, sure. No argument for me on that.
Should I be playing the Super Mario 64 Carnival theme while you're going around in circles here?
That'd probably be a good idea, because I just died again. But, thankfully, there is such a thing in this game as quick save. It's actually a hard room here.
Yeah, you got blocked. I don't see what you were supposed to do about it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember this room being like that, actually. Guess I'm gonna have to come up with a different strategy.
Can you stay in the hallway and try to snipe out?
Actually, that's what I'm doing, and I just got 2 Barons to fight 2 Hell Knights, so...
Oh yeah, you can do that in this game, I remember. Well, that works out.
I'll just eagerly await the victors with my rocket launcher here. Wow, this is...
They don't look like they're hitting each other pretty hard. They just look like they're giving each other, like, pats on the back.
Yeah, I know, right? They're clawing their eyes out, man. Well, that wasn't bad.
Say so.
Let's see. That actually worked out pretty good. I got rid of the Hell Knights and the Barons of Hell there. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Also, I just found a secret. You can stun lock the Arachnotrons with the chain gun.
Well, that seems like a good strategy to use against these guys.
Sure. Of course, it's completely moot when you can take one down in about 2 seconds with the, what the fuck's the name of this thing again? The demon laser, the Unmaker, or whatever it is. The Unmaker, yeah. But, you know, I mean, hey, pish-posh.
Just call it the Romero gun.
The Romero gun, yeah. Made in his honor, absolutely.
I want to say nothing that's made in his honor.
I know. That was kind of hard to say there. Poor John Romero. He gets a lot of shit, you know, and I mean, it's completely unfounded.
Excuse me?
Well, somebody's got to stick up for him. Come on. Don't
I
they?
mean, he got that. He brought his wife from some other country. Maybe she can do it from him. For him, rather. I forget where he got it. I forget that story. Where did he get his... Like, he brought his wife from some other country? Or just, he brought a girl from another country, made her his wife, from what I understand.
He's a fan of imports, is what you're saying.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. I can dig it.
I forget how that story went. But yeah, apparently he brought some girl from some other country and brought her to the United States and made her his wife. And they... I don't think they lived happily ever after. I think they divorced at some point.
Aww. Or John Romero.
I could be wrong on that one. Yeah, poor guy.
That just breaks my heart to see somebody, you know, that's like worldly famous. Granted, for bad reasons like Daikatana, but still, worldly famous, and then to have bad luck with love.
So tragic.
Tugs at my
now you
gamer
have to fight more
heartstrings.
Lost Souls.
Oh yeah. By the way, yeah, we killed all the minor enemies. Now it's time to deal with some serious shit here. I hate this game.
No way. You're telling me how great it was earlier on. You can't go back on it now.
I actually really like the aesthetics of it. I think it looks really good. For the most part. There's some, like, it could have been a little brighter, granted, but it looks really good. The sprites, the animation, everything like that. It's just... everything else is so fucking shit. You know?
I said this multiple times, but yeah, the level design is pretty garbage.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
For the most part. There's been a few good levels.
Actually, yeah, that entire last stream was filled with some really good shit, actually. But
yeah,
I don't know. That came and gone.
Welcome home. You forgot you were in hell, didn't you?
It was there to tease us. That's about it, I think. You know what? We could have done some good shit like this, but we didn't.
It's kind of like Monster Party. You enjoyed yourself with all these happy creatures going around everywhere, and then all of a sudden everything is blood, gore, and horrible.
It's kind of a change of direction, yeah. An abrupt change of direction. You could say the game pulled a Huey. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm trying to come up with an excuse for it, but it doesn't work. Oh, this is wonderful.
now you're back to where you were.
How the fuck are you supposed to get through this unscathed?
What is this nonsense?
I don't know, but...
I'm just kind of staring at him. Just like, why is this in a Doom game?
I seriously have no idea. That's... Oh great, now they're going from the other direction. That's nice. I made it to the end, and now they switch directions, or sides. Nice. Well, that looks like a trap. All of this shit looks like a trap. I don't know. Let me grab the Berserker.
I'm happy you're having to play Doom like it's some sort of super hard masochistic game. Like you have to take your time and everything instead of going around killing demons.
I know, right? It's a strategy game, not action. Come on. Great. 3 Barons and an Arachnotron. That's nice.
I'm happy they spawned on the other side of the bridge as soon as you acquired the key.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can lure them onto the bridge and, you know, fuck it. Doom, I will trap yourself, yo.
I think they're too big. Oh, they're killing the Arachnotron, at least.
Well, actually, it's more like the Arachnotrons are killing and the trap stopped. But the Arachnotrons are killing the Barons. Well, that's nice. The trap just shut off. Cool.
This game is so mysterious.
It is. It's quirks I will never understand. this is lovely. I guess that's one way to do it.
I'm waiting to see what happens. I don't really trust what's happening on screen right now.
I kind of feel like a dick.
I feel like the traps...
I feel like a dick doing it that way, but also the trap started again for whatever reason. That makes sense, sure.
Why do you feel like a dick beating this game when it's trying to pull bullshit traps like that?
Really? Where did these assholes come from? You'll see here in just a minute.
Everything came back! Awesome!
What the hell, man? I mean, look, there's like... Seriously, I can understand dick level design to a point, but come on, really?
No! Clearing this room the first time was so enjoyable that developers wanted you to do it twice.
That must be what it is, because there is no plausible explanation for this shit right here.
Circle strafing like a madman, trying to avoid those homing missiles.
Damn right.
Dealing of a bunch of rapid-fire enemies at the same time. It's great. I'm actually kind of happy I haven't played through this now.
I hate this game. This is shit right here. I hate this level. The whole premise behind this level is just... It's garbage. Which I guess it would... naturally.
You know, there was a level in Doom 2 called Tricks and Traps. Not even that had as much traps as this level does.
Well, this is Doom 64. 64 times the action.
64 times the stupid bullshit, I guess.
Yeah,
go with that.
I like your analogy better. Yeah.
Like, from what I remember of that level, like, there were some areas where imps would teleport in. There was one instance where cacodemons will come out of holes in the walls and try to ambush you, but you can tell they're coming from a mile away.
Right.
The worst part of that level was, at the end, you could fall into a pit, and it's full of acid and you'll just die. There's no way out of it.
Well, that's kind of...
But that's at the very end of the level.
That's kind of a dick move to put it there at the end of the level, but I mean, it's also obvious that if you fall into the pit is obvious, isn't it?
Kind of.
Kind of.
It's not the most obvious thing. You can, like, the platforms are slightly spaced apart, so you will feel very nervous going across those platforms.
Right.
And I think they fall, too. I think they fall as you go on them, so yeah, it's a pretty bullshit trap at the end of the level.
Yeah. But still...
But at least you know it's coming.
It sounds like the bullshit is kind of... For the most part, it's manageable, I guess, would be the best way of describing it.
Yeah, I mean, the level's called Tricks and Traps. You're going to expect something stupid to happen.
Yeah.
At the least.
How the hell do you figure this out? Damn it. I want that supercharge and this mega armor, but this puzzle, it's so confusing. Switches? I have no idea how those work. Never mind, I just got it. I'm being an idiot.
Shoot them in the reverse order?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly. I'll figure it out sooner or later. Just, you know, this game kind of numbs your mind, and started out really good. You know, I found the secret in that level that I left off at, but now it's just kind of back to, oh, I'm playing this. You know how it goes.
Sound like you're having a blast.
Oh yeah, it's thrilling. Now if I can just return to
Also, I think we've been at this level for almost 30 minutes.
Wow, nice. Oh shit! Hit the exit before the trap spawns. I made it. Whew, thank God.
Oh, that was a fun level.
Oh.
I'm happy we could experience that together.
You have a fucked up definition of fun, I'll give you that. And Dark Entries was the name of that, by the way. Yeah, what? Come on, really?
Oh, it's more like 17. I don't know why it felt like half an hour. Oh, wait, it didn't count your deaths. That's right. It didn't count your deaths.